I'm your host, Logan 23. You're joining me for Ride or Die, Bad Boy Romance, Chapter 6, Opposite Lock. A couple days later. Your alarm goes off, but you've already been awake for 2 hours at your desk. Question 9. Parking uphill with no curb, your front wheels should be turned in towards the road, away from the road. In towards the road. No, wait. That's when there is a curb. To the right if there's not. I knew that. Rub your eyes, blurry from the light of the laptop screen. This is the hardest you've ever studied for a test in your life. You've always found studying to be so calming, focusing. Whenever life got hard, learning always has been a familiar constant, a way to think about anything but your own problems. Okay, I think I'm ready for my driving test today. Gotta head to the garage and pick up my new car. You shut your laptop and rifle through your closet. I need to find something to wear. Something assured and confident. This is it. I mean, okay ladies, let me know if that was what you called assured and confident, because I guess, question mark? Ah, forget it. I'll find something else. You softly head down the stairs to the kitchen and find Dad sound asleep at the breakfast table in the cool light of the morning. Aw, Dad. You approach and notice the table is covered in documents and photographs. Police files about the investigation. Dad's slouched on top of some of the files, slumbering with his head on his folded arms. One of the papers he's sleeping on the top of it has a bold header, Targets. Has he figured out something about the crew? Try to read the file. Moving slowly as to not wake him, you gently try to slip the paper out from underneath Dad's arm. Just a little more. You murmur, stirring slightly, you freeze, holding your breath, but he doesn't wake. You let out a quiet sigh of relief and pull the paper free. A list of potential targets. You must think the Mercy Park crew is going to steal from these places. Scan the long list of names, but you don't recognize any of them. This is a long list. Dad must have no idea what the crew's doing next. Opening the front door, you glance back at his sleeping form. Wish me luck. You softly close the door behind you. You take the bus to Gramercy Park and get off near Kaneko Auto Body. There she is. Ready for your big day? As ready as I'll ever be. Just here to pick up my car. Toby's just about done with the tune-up. The tune-up? Toby pops out from underneath the car, caked in grease. Ellie's here. Hey, just getting this beauty in tip-top shape for your exam. I might have also taken the liberty of installing a few modifications of my own design. Such as? There's plenty of time to talk specifics later. Just don't let your instructor press any buttons, okay? At least it'll get her through the test, right? The test? Hell, it might even get her to the moon if she angles it right. Well, good luck. Don't get stranded on the moon. Mona leans in and gives you a kiss on the cheek. Kiss her back on the cheek. You're getting a little too comfortable around me. I don't like it. Yeah, you do. She starts to walk away. Mona, wait up. Warn her about Dad's list. My dad has a list. They're watching a bunch of places you might hit for a job. Mona stops and studies you. What's on the list? A lot. It was a long list. So they don't know crap? I thought your dad was supposed to be some great detective. He wins. I mean, I'm sure he's good, or whatever. We've just been doing this a long time. Haven't been caught yet. There's always the one slip-up, I'm just saying. Why are you telling me this? I just don't want anyone to get hurt. People always get hurt, Ellie. That's life. But we'll take that under advisement. She walks off as Zima returns. So, how were you planning to get to the DMV, darling? Drive my car? You don't have a license yet. It's illegal to drive by yourself. Seriously? But you guys are... We're what? You're totally right. I'm not ready to drive on my own yet. Not until I prove myself at the test. That's right. Have patience. I'll drive you over myself, but I have some work to do for the boss. Logan could take me, but to be honest, I haven't heard from him in a couple days. Do you know what's going on with him? I've never known what's going on in that boy's head, but I saw him go into the boss's office. You approach Kaneko's office, the door's shut, but from outside you can make out just Logan's voice. And Kaneko's too. Listen. What, if we're gonna be a double agent, might as well do it right. You look around, making sure nobody's watching you, and then press your ear to the door. Boss, I'm telling you, you're making a mistake. No, Logan, you are. I saw the insect crawl across the floor there. I just don't even know what to say right now. Oh, and there it goes again. This is about the girl, isn't it? You're falling for her. That's not what... You're being absurd. Her father is a cop. How exactly is that gonna work out for you? Logan falls silent for a few seconds. I'm just saying, she deserves better than this life. Listen to me carefully, Logan. Do you know what love does to you? It ruins you. It enslaves you. It consumes your energy, or every thought, day and night. Believe me, it also consumes your energy. You must only look out for yourself, no one else. I know. Your friend will be fine. She'll go off to college, forget all this ever happened. You can't just let ourselves become distracted. Now, are we good? Yeah, we're good. I'll get it done. The door opens, startling you. Logan averts his eyes. Hey, I was looking for you. I gotta go. So it's... Can we talk? Am I nothing to you? Screw you too. Can we talk? Sorry. Now I want to say screw you too. He slips past you and hops into his car. Where are you? A job. Oh yeah, what's the job? Colt saunters over, arms folded. Kaneko barks from his office. Colt! I told you to work the front desk. That's the arrangement, no questions. Logan ignores you both and drives off as Kaneko slams his office door. You and Colt are left in silence. Yikes. Which teen angst. Like you've ever had a healthy interaction with a human being. That stings. Look, Colt, I don't have time for your banter today. I'm gonna be late for my driver's test. March away, Colt laughs and calls after you. Why don't you just ask me? Ask you what? Soon you're in the passenger seat of your own car, watching the streets go by. Colt relaxes behind the wheel, looking at ease. This isn't so bad for a car. If only we could all be as cool as you and ride motorcycles, Colt. The first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. It's true. I love motorcycles, so yeah. I've got a problem, alright. You're right, in tense silence as Colt emerges on the 405 North. So what's up with you? I'm my pop's new pet. Trouble in paradise? Like you care. I'm actually liking Colt. That's where you're wrong. I like knowing things. Knowing things is how you exploit things, so yeah, you could say I care. I think he thinks I'm dangerous. You, little Miss Valedictorian, how exactly are you dangerous? I want to say he has feelings. Ah, that guy. Imagine being 18 years old and still afraid of your feelings. Maybe you'd know what it's like if you had any. Am I or am I not doing you a favor as we speak? So ungrateful. Okay, fair point. It's just hurts because Logan's been the only one I've been able to talk to. I can't really talk to my dad anymore, not with all this guilt and... Christ, who cares? I thought you did. Oh, look, your dad clearly thinks you're God's gift to Earth and he respects you. He never respected me enough to let me make my own decisions. Look who you're in a car with. He was right. You fall silent, crushed by the truth of what Colt just said. Hell, some sick, dark part of me wants your dad to catch mine, just to punish him for cutting me out of his life. Tell Colt about Dad's target list. Yeah, he was not right not to trust me. Swallow hard, your voice shaky. I'm about to tell you something, Colt, because I don't want you to lose your dad for good. What are you talking about? Tell me what. My dad thinks you're planning something. He doesn't know what, but he's smart. He'll figure it out. Yeah, he is smart as you. Yep, and when he does, he's gonna put your dad away for a long time. Unless we do something. Colt considers you for a moment, then looks back at the road. Why would I lift a finger for him? At least your dad thinks you're worth something I'd happily trade. You two seem like you're a lot alike. He thinks I'm weak, not good enough for his precious crew, but some dropout like Logan is? Give me a break. The operation's been in our family's control for a century, passed down, generation to generation until me, I guess. He doesn't think I'm cut out to carry on his legacy. Colt, your dad loves you. Honestly, he seems kind of protective of you. My pop's never been protective of anyone or anything. He let me and my mom go without a backward glance. Maybe he was just scared of what would happen if you were near him. To me, or to him. Maybe both? Yes, it's a good thing he never had to find out. Colt pulls up to the curb outside the DMV. We're here, you're welcome, I'll wait across the street. It's gonna be a little while. My test isn't for half an hour. You were acting like you were gonna be late. That's how all women are. I'm serious! You should always show up early for a test. Colt rolls his eyes. Okay, so are we gonna just sit around talking about our tragic backstories, or are we gonna do something? Like what? I've been on my bike for a while, but I remember a trick or two from my pops about cars I could show you. Seriously? Decide before I change my mind. Huh. Oh, trying to crack my neck. Let's just wait. In silence. I get too nervous right before a big test. Suit yourself. Colt leans his head back against the driver's seat and scrolls through his phone. It's gonna be a long wait. Oh, look at that, I told you, in silence. Time melts away slowly. Here comes my instructor now. We'll have fun. Try not to kill anyone. Colt exits the car, and you go around to the driver's seat, buckling in as the instructor gets into the car. Nice to meet you.
You should know, I have a very precise grading method. There are no curves in driving tests.
Huh, I get it.
That was not a pun. Now let's begin.
Okay, meathead. You start driving, but quickly your nerves begin to gnaw at you.
You forgot to check your blind spot when you merged.
Right, sorry.
And you didn't signal for 100 feet.
Let Ellie focus. After the 3-point turns of parallel parking, navigating a coned-off course, you stop back outside the DMV. That could have been better, huh?
One might say.
So, did I still pass? After your exam, you and Colt return to Kaneko's garage. Oh, that's just How'd it go? Well, don't leave us in suspense, we failed. You hold up your freshly printed driver's license. I passed. Toby and Azima descend on you with a roar of approval, patting you on the back. Guess I'd better start being a little more careful on the road. You and me both. Sounds like Ellie barely scraped by. I was just nervous. You're one of us now. I have so much I want to show you. This is just the beginning for you. Thanks. Hey, is Logan around? He's on a job. He'll catch up later. But for now, we've got to celebrate. Kelso's? Kelso's. Definitely. What's that? This takeout place. They deep fry everything. You'll love it. Cool. How are we getting there? Obviously. Obvious, don't you think? You're driving us, babe. Rrrr. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Soon you're driving east on Manchester. Colt, Toby, and Zima are piled into the back seat with Mona up front beside you. How come Mona gets to sit shotgun? 'Cause I call it slowpoke. Losing your reaction time there at college, huh? I'm 6'4". If anyone should get the legroom, it's clearly me. I almost forgot. Ellie's present. You already got me a present? You didn't even know if I'd passed my test. We knew. I installed it last night. Go ahead. Hit that button on the dash. It's not gonna gauge warp drive or whatever. Right, Toby? Ah, you two are a connoisseur of the fine arts of Star Trek. I like where your head's at, but no. You press the button and the radio turns on. Crystal clear music pours from the speakers with booming bass. I gave your sound system a little upgrade. This sounds incredible. What should we listen to? Driver's always the DJ you pick. We listen to West Coast hip-hop, hits of the 80s, 90s, and today. Or public broadcast radio. Hi, this is your public broadcast radio. How are you doing today? Let's go ahead and talk about nothing. Hits of the 90s, or 80s and 90s. A 90s pop ballad comes on, and here I was hoping something new, and you pump up the volume. Sing along with me. Nope, no way. I'm burning up. Oh god, I'm gonna skip this. Nope, all my wishes are not to sing today. I'm not in the mood. Toby hits the high note. You need to stop, Toby. You need to stop. I am in hell. Yes! I told you I'm starting to like Colt more. Wait, quick detour. Take this next right. Turn on Vermont and follow Toby's directions until you're outside. A paint shop? Not just any. Zazzy's is where I got my ride painted. You're gonna be driving your car all over town now that you've got a license. You gotta make this thing your own. Is there jet black? If there's jet black, I'm accepting it. I wouldn't want to... Don't know what to pick. Ah, if you ask me, there's only one option for driving fast. Combustion red. No way. You gotta go yellow and black. Ew. I prefer the blue. It's very California. What do you think, Colt? Not gonna lie, I actually like this one for you. Colt, what the man? So what's the call? You're the boss. Ah. Well, I look at yellow and black, it reminds me of Bumblebee. I remember blue and white. I actually had a Hot Wheels car of that when I was a kid. Pink and white. Colt, what the man? I was counting on you to be jet black. And then we have white and black. I'm just gonna stick with white. Like, it's a paint job. Stay unpainted. It's a good idea, Toby, but that's a little flashy for me. Oh, no, you're right. Blend in. Stay anonymous. You'll be harder to spot. My thoughts exactly. Let's get a move on. I can practically smell Kelsos from here. Later, you return to the garage, laughing with the crew, bringing back bags full of fried takeout. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this entire super ultra luxe bucket I bought. First and most importantly, lesson of Mercy Park crew: never start something you can't finish. As you get out of the car, you see Logan walking out of Kaneko's office. Hey, look who it is. Now it's really a party. A party? Ellie got her driver's license. Logan looks at you, his stoic expression softens slightly. You did. Congrats. Thanks to you. You couldn't have done it if you hadn't taught me. Logan looks at the floor. I'm happy for you. I am. Come on, dig in, Logan. We just picked up Kelsos. Colt nods to his father's office. Unless the boss just gave you another job, errand boy. Huh? Kaneko's not in there. I thought he was with you. Confused, Colt checks the office. He should have been back after his meeting by now. His car's here, so... Uh-oh. Mono's peering into the window of Kaneko's car. What is it? Blood. All over the seat. What? Oh god. There's a trail of it. It leads this way. All of you follow the trail of blood, drops onto the back room where you find... Pop! Pop, what happened? Kaneko is crumbled on the ground near the sink, blood pooling from around his leg. Colt rushes to his side. He's alive. Barely. Boss, who did this to you? He passes out. Should we take him to the hospital? No, it's just his leg. He lost some blood, but we can take care of him here. There's a corner store a few blocks away. I'll go get some supplies. He stands up and freezes when he sees his father's blood slinking his hands. Colt's hands are shaking. I'm gonna hug him. Pull Colt into a tight hug. At first he's limp, but slowly he relaxes and hugs you back. I promise he's gonna be alright. We just need you to stay calm. I'm calm, okay? I'm calm. Quietly, Colt backs away. Stay here with your dad, Colt. I'll go. You turn around, but Logan's already getting in his car in the garage. Logan, wait! You get into the passenger seat. What are you... Just drive. He hits the gas before the garage door is even fully up. Logan whips the car into the street, weaving dangerously around traffic. What do we need for Kaneko? Gauze, disinfectant, something to set his leg right. Logan, focus. What else do we need for Kaneko? Logan, I need you to talk to me. Why the hell are you still here? He's looking right at you, his eyes wild, his jaw tensed. What? Don't you get it yet? Don't you see what happens to people like us? I can't be the reason you get hurt, Ellie. He runs a hand through his hair while the other wrings the leather of his steering wheel, cursing under his breath to himself. What the hell have I done? Later that night, the crew sits around in a tense silence. Colt paces back and forth, watching his father unconscious in a chair until... he's awake. Pop. Colt kneels at his father's side. What are you... all sitting around looking worried for? Is that what I pay you to do? You don't pay us to be doctors either, but we just had to set your shattered leg. How did you even drive back here? With extraordinary difficulty. Pop, drop the act. What happened to you? I guess that's a fair question. Kaneko sits up, grunting and clutching the splint around his shin. It was another crew. They go by the Brotherhood. We did some deals on their territory and they wanted compensation. Then you told them to piss off, right? I'm not interested in a turf war, Logan, are you? Why haven't we heard of them before? They're very secretive. They do business only through a single liaison. That man I saw in the alley. You're gonna have to start saying goodbye if I don't get what I want soon. Why didn't you tell us, boss? I needed to keep you all out of it. Keep you safe. This crew is ruthless, violent, connected. But they're businessmen. We made a deal. That job for tomorrow night, the big one, it was what they wanted to make things square. This must have been what they've been planning this whole time. The sort of thing that Jason was asking about. But it's too difficult, too dangerous to pull off. Logan gazes down at Kaneko's broken leg. You told them you wouldn't do it, didn't you? They didn't like that answer. I'll kill them. Every last one of those sons of... Kaneko rests a hand on Colt's shoulder to calm him. You'll do no such thing, boy. I won't have you anywhere near this mess. We have to do this job, then. That's the only choice we've got. What they asked, it's impossible, especially now that they crippled me. Then I'll drive in your place. Colt. I'm not a child, I'm not weak, I'll prove it to you. It doesn't matter. It's a 6-man job at least, and we're already a driver short. Everyone falls silent, thinking until you step forward. Why don't you just ask me? What if I drive? I know I'm new, but hey, I've got my license, right? Are you crazy? Didn't you hear how dangerous this will be? You think I'm the girl who tripped over you at school, but I'm not. Not anymore. Well, I saw Ellie drive today. She might be able to help. I trust her, at least as much as I trust the rest of you. Welcome aboard, Ellie. This is insane. It's not up to you, Logan. It's up to her. And Ellie, I swear to God, or I swear to you, I'll have your back out there. Kaneko's eyes move from his son to you, calculating. Fine. Meet here tomorrow at midnight. I'll give you the details then. I need you all ready and at the top of your game. This won't be easy. Good. I like a challenge. I won't let you down. You walk away, buzzing all over your nerves. You're simultaneously giddy with excitement and about to puke from terror. Logan catches up to you. Ellie, wait. I don't understand. What are you trying to prove? I look out for my friends. I know what you'll say. Now, if it gets too hot, you're all willing to just walk away from each other, but I'm not like you. You have any idea what you're putting on the line? Yes, and I'm ready to take that chance. You wander off by yourself thinking. Standing before your car, you gaze at the reflection in its windows. You take out your phone and pull up Jason's contact info. Put your phone away. You literally just spoke about how friendship was such a huge thing and you were going to be there for him. Hey, let's notify Jason! No, thank you. You pocket your phone, you feel a rush, as if you're hurtling towards an abyss. I guess I'm really doing this. You turn around to see Mona watching you. So you're in, huh? You sure you want to go down this road? Yeah, I'm sure. Are you sure you want to go down this road? With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Excuse me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down the description below, links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. And pretty much without further ado, thank you all for watching. Sorry I was a bit late. I didn't sleep at all last night, and then just some stuff today, and then the project I worked on, and then kind of fighting off a little bit of depression and whatnot. So, that's life. Oh well. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.